Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. You're all looking like this pencil right now, if I'm being honest. And today, we're doing the quiz with Funky to see if he can beat everybody else or fail miserably.
I'm definitely gonna fail. Don't
I don't
expect
know.
much, people.
We'll
Don't
see.
expect.
And as usual, the middle part of the screen is just a random gameplay freeze frame, but I'll be showing you guys the answers via help from SmackDown Hotel after the video, so you will be able to see the answers as I'm saying the questions. But anyways, I guess let's go ahead and get right into it. So you ready for your first question?
No,
Well,
I'm not ready. I haven't studied. I'm nervous, but go ahead. Give me the first
to
question.
be fair, I don't think anybody studies coming into these. So what? I'm gonna be disappointed in you if you don't get this one just because you made a video on this.
Oh
So,
God.
what was the most expensive pack that was ever in the store?
Expensive as in credits or
Credits, yeah,
expensive?
credits wise, not like money. I'm not counting two pays to win, by the way.
Okay.
Like a
So
singular
I
pack.
made a video on this.
Yeah, I mean it's been a while, but which
Can
that's
I
kind of a
get can I
hint.
get a
But
hint of like what season?
I don't normally do this, but since it's such a broad range, I'll tell you it was around season
Was it
three.
season three?
Yeah.
I think I know what pack it is, but I want to say 8,500 credits, but I think I might be wrong. So 8,500 credits.
No, there was
Was it
actually
12,000?
no, it was 30K.
What?
Yeah, because
There
they
was a
had
30k pack.
it was for a guaranteed Titan Valentine's Day card.
Oh bloody hell! Did I open the pack? Was it that stupid,
I'm
or did
not
I
sure.
not
I
open the
didn't
pack?
watch when I was doing my research for this
Okay.
video. I saw your video to figure this out. To be honest, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
I hope I didn't. I can't remember. I hope I didn't open
And
that
then there
pack.
was also a pack for the Halloween cards, the original ones. I think that was 10K. So there was actually two packs that were more
Yeah.
expensive than what
Oh,
you said.
see, I couldn't remember. I just got for some reason 8,500 popped in my head, so I just went with that.
And then if if you want to factor in two pays to win, it's like 50K, but we
50k.
aren't going to
Yeah.
talk about that. So, and this is another one that I feel like is pretty easy, or I think you'll get this one. So, who was the
Okay.
first ever event card? Like,
Oh, see, I think I know this, but if I get this wrong, then I look like an idiot. It was the legendary card. Brock Lesnar?
yep, correct.
No?
No, it
Oh,
is. Yeah,
correct.
I
Oh
said
God.
yep.
It's the one with the title, yeah?
Yep. That's
Okay. And there was a Randy Orton card as well, wasn't there? Yeah, I remember.
yes.
I think I started playing just before that event.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd see. I started playing in the beginning of season two, so I didn't
Yeah.
really get to play many of these events, but or any of them for that matter. But okay, so that's one out
I
of
was
two.
like,
Not so bad.
not so bad. I'm doing okay so far. 1 out of 2. That's 50%.
So
Right.
I
What's the
think
next
this is
question?
another one that you'll probably come to pretty easy. So, what was the first Money in the Bank to introduce three cards?
The what? Sorry, the first Money in the Bank to introduce 3 cards.
Yeah, like the first one to have three cards you could select.
So, am I guessing tier or am I guessing
Like
who?
I'll accept tier or which I would like you to tell me like the actual event the cards were based around, but
Okay. Um. Hmm. I
which
don't
I
actually know.
I remember just off the top of my head who the cards were. That's why I picked this
I have an
question.
answer in my head. I don't know if it's right or not. But
Know what they say, go with your gut.
Ooh, no, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong because I can only picture two of them. Oh,
I mean,
I'm not going to waste anyone's time. The only answer that's popping into my head is payback cards, but I can only picture two of them. I can only picture Alexa Bliss and no, I don't even think it was Alexa Bliss. I'm just going to say payback, but I think I'm wrong.
no, it was the second ever uh, Money in the Bank cards. It was actually, uh, let's see, the Battleground cards. You know, the Becky Lynch, Rusev, and John Cena from season
Yep.
2. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
reason
where
I
I got
remember
payback
that, like, I just remember that because I went for the Roman Reigns, which was the first ever one, and then I remember I was gonna
from.
go for one of the Battleground ones, but then I just
Yeah,
didn't want to grind again, so I didn't.
yeah. Money in the Bank is one of the worst game modes. I can't stand that game mode.
Yeah, I've only ever cashed in on 2 cards, and I never even pro'd either one of them.
I don't blame
So
you. It's not worth the grind.
I use them for Team Battleground charges now.
Hmm. That's it.
So going into the normal questions now, you came out the quote unquote easy round with 1 out of 3 potential points. So
I did warn you.
still, hey, you
That it was
still
gonna be
got
bad.
you still got a lot of room to catch up though. So what was the final event card of season 1, and who was it for? Or wait, I think I meant what was the final event of season 1 and who was it for? Yeah, I must have typed that wrong. But anyways,
Oh no. Oh, it's one of two, and I don't know which one it was. It's Sami Zayn or Undertaker, but I can't remember which one it was. Undertaker, and it was. It would have been Ring Dom Road to Glory. Or no,
oh,
no, it wasn't because you get the two event cards in the same event back then. Uh, I want to say Ring Dom.
nope, it was John Cena in a
Oh,
PCC
it was John
against
Cena and Rusev, wasn't it?
No, it was John Cena and Seth Rollins, which Rollins
What?
lost, so John Cena won that.
John at the end of season 1.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I actually found that out by
What?
going on SmackDown Hotel, and there's actually a list of like the events. And yeah, that was the last one, which I
I
was
don't
kind
even
of.
remember that event.
I've never seen those cards before, which I think is one reason I was kind of confused by that. Cause like, what event? What event was the one where John Cena was holding the United States Championship?
That was the one with Rusev, and they were the American design cards. Like they had like the flags in the background. I
Yeah,
do
just
not remember a PCC with Seth Rollins.
and then I don't know what to tell you, cause I just got it
I'm
off of
I'm convinced it was Undertaker. Well, obviously
uh,
not. Okay, right.
okay. So, what month of the year did season 2 drop?
A month
Yeah.
again. November.
Nope. It actually, see, I knew that was going to throw you off because they normally do debut the new seasons in either October or not October. Like it's normally around November now, but back then it was August actually.
August.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was one of the two, and I went with November.
Wow. Oh no. It's funny because you literally are, as of right now, have 1 out of 5 correct. Oh man.
1 out of 5. I told you it was going to be bad. I told you.
Hey,
Well,
I mean,
I was so close to at least that last one anyway.
so
Can't believe I got the one before that wrong though. That confuses me. I cannot picture that. But anyway, next question. What have you
so
got?
War used to be known as ranked mode, as you know. So, how many
Yes.
bouts did you have when it was under that name?
Under ranked mode.
Because now you have 5, of course, but how
5.
many did you have then? Or then? I don't know.
When you the first thing that came into my head was that when you'd fill the bouts, they cost 125 credits rather than 100 credits, and that was weird. Or was it 150 credits? I'm gonna say 4.
No, it was 3.
It's 3.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna say 3, and then I changed my mind to 4.
Man, I'm telling you, you gotta go with your gut. Alright.
Yeah.
So, and this is another one that's, like, I think you can get this one. So, what card was removed from the SS18 throwbacks and replaced with a different card?
I do not know that. What card was removed from the SummerSlam 18 throwbacks and replaced with a different card? Can I get a hint? Like, is there a reason why it was removed? Was it someone that
Yeah,
left the
they
company?
left the company, yes.
So they would have went somewhere else for them to remove the card. I guess. Who could it have been? SummerSlam 18, 2 years ago. Who left 2 years ago? I would have been getting a throwback card. That's the thing that's thrown me off.
It was somebody I was very surprised had a throwback card, to be honest, but they did get one, so.
I'm just going to throw a shot in the dark. Rob Van Dam.
No, it was Emma, and she got replaced with Eve.
Emma!
Yep.
Emma got a throwback card.
Yeah.
What? That was really surprising.
Yeah. Man, I was thinking you would get that. Alright. This is one that, like, I did away with a lot of catalog questions, but this is one that is a catalog question, but I don't think it's fair. So how many event cards does John Cena have in the game?
How many event cards does he?
Yep.
Does this count Money in the Bank?
No.
So this is just like events as in Ring Dom, Road to Glory, PCC, etc.
Yeah.
It's not counting special fusions or
And
like
LMS, which that I just...
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, let me think. Southern season.
We were just talking about one of them a minute ago.
Yeah. I have 2 answers again, and I have a feeling it's one of the 2. I'm gonna go for the lower one. 6.
Oh, man.
If it's 7, I'm gonna go mad.
It's 7.
Is it 7?
Yeah, it's 7. It's 7.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
I knew it was one of the 2. I knew it was one of the 2.
Yeah, I can't name all
yeah.
of them off the top of my head. I just know
I can't name all of them. No.
I
I just did basis off what I remember, and then I was like, let me add 2, and then that's what I did.
I was shocked to find out that he only has, like, I think 2 or 3 event cards throughout the whole of, like, season 2 to season 6. And then in season 1, he had, like, 5. So, yeah. Or 4 or 5, something like that. So, yeah. Which he was a lot better player in Supercard back then, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another hard question. And this is one that I feel like this is probably the hardest one on here. So, I'll be surprised if you get this. So, who won the first ever PCC event, which was Brock Lesnar, and this is the only person to get the pro card. So I'm asking you, which player got the pro card of Brock Lesnar? And he was, to this day, it's the only one that has the pro of that card. The only reason I remembered this is because JB made a video about it years ago, and I somehow remembered.
Oh, what's his name? Is it like Double D or something like that?
I knew you were going to say that, and Double D does have the card, because that's who comes to my mind when I think of the card, but he's actually not the one who got the pro of it, though.
I have no idea then.
You know what? I'll give you like a 1.5 for saying Double D, because I feel bad, because I knew you were going to say that, because he is the first person that comes to most people's mind when you think of that card. But the person who actually won it was a guy named Mokai, and I don't think he actually plays anymore.
Okay.
But I think he quit playing in like season 4 or 5 or something like that. But anyways, so here's your last question before the bonus one. So, name at least 4 of the WrestleMania Season 1 throwback cards.
Throwback?
Yeah. And there was 7 of them total.
Throwbacks.
So.
Season 1 WrestleMania throwbacks.
Because they didn't even have Hall of Fames. It was just throwbacks. These for a long time and really still are some of the most rare cards in the game.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to go off who wasn't in the fusions. So fusions were Hogan, Triple H, Undertaker, Macho Man, Lita, AJ. So wouldn't have been any of them. Throwbacks. And I know who was in the game and around that time. Like they had like the Nasty Boys were in the game. I think they might have even had WrestleMania cards. Like Andre was in it. But I don't think they would have got throwbacks.
I'll help you out a little bit here. They're all legends. Because back in season 1, they really only gave, or even season 1, season 2, they really only gave like throwbacks to legends, really, because they were actual throwback cards.
Yeah. Big Boss Man comes to mind, but that could have been a shattered. Now that I think about it, is Big Boss Man one?
He had a Titan, so no.
No. Oh. So
Well, he had a Titan and a Neon, but anyways.
Yeah, no, I can't think.
There's one you definitely should have got, which is Ricky Steamboat, because I know for a fact he was in the because I know JB got him out of those like $5.99 packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was, so the options you could have chosen were Tito Santana, Roddy Piper, Ricky Steamboat, Rick Rude, Jimmy Snuka, and British Bulldog.
I never would have got them. Roddy Piper is the only one that sounds familiar after you read them off.
Really?
Yeah, my memory is absolutely awful, by the way. I should have probably said that before we started recording, but yeah.
Oh no, trust me, you and many people have told me that, but that's why I knew this was going to be entertaining. So, I'm going to give you the first hint for the bonus question. Okay. So, and you get a guess after each hint, so don't feel bad for throwing some out.
Based on
which one you get it on.
Okay, I get you.
Okay, so it's a WrestleMania Season 1 event card. That's the first, like...
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have tried to be smart with this, so I'm going to go outside of the box and I'm going to say Jack Swagger.
No, I forgot he even had one. God.
I thought you were going to go with a big obscure one, so just Jack Swagger.
God, did he have Yeah, he did have an event card.
He did.
Okay, so hint 2 for 4 points. prots in toughness and charisma, if that helps.
Oh. Daniel Bryan.
Nope. This will really narrow it down. The card has the WWE Championship design, which we were discussing earlier. So it's
Toughness and charisma.
Yeah. It was also their season 1 debut. I literally just gave it to you. Come on, man.
Might be WWE Championship.
If anybody, you should get this card.
I should get it. I'm completely blanking on this. There's someone I want to say, but I feel like they probably had a card before that. Well, in fact, they definitely did because they had a base card. I'm just going to say Seth Rollins.
Nah, it's literally an event card of you. It was Sami Zayn.
Oh, when you said WWE Championship design, I thought you meant they had the WWE Championship.
Oh, no, I meant...
Oh, I know what card you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Oh, that confused me.
Oh my god, I just realized something, Funky. That means that means you and BigJimGene both scored a 1 point.
Yay!
Round of applause, everybody. Oh man.
I was close with some answers in my defense.
Yeah, to be fair, you were like, I was feeling for you on the John Cena one because you were so close. Yeah, and then yeah, and then I don't remember which other ones you got close.
Where it was one off.
Yeah,
that was just unlucky. But that was fun.
Yeah, well,
kind of.
Everybody watching, hope you enjoyed his pain and suffering throughout this video. Anyways, so make sure if you guys want to see more episodes of the quiz, to drop a like. Funky's stuff will be in the description, although I'm sure all of you already know who he is. He just hit 10K, so go over there and subscribe if you don't know who he is, and help him get to 20K. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out.